Hey, remember when I said I was gonna do uploads breaking down every song I release, and I said I'd probably get another breakdown video out soon? I'm gonna get started on the next one shortly because I have another song coming out on my YouTube channel. Yeah, me neither. Anyways, today I'm gonna show you my... Which one was it? My Back in Love remix, originally written by Daniel Simmons and 6th Street. Shout out to them. I have to focus so hard on saying 6th Street because my way of talking is fucking stupid. Oh boy, this track is all over the place. Like, it's a lot of different genres and had a lot of experimentation in it, and I chose to use a competition setting to attempt set experiments because I enjoy handicapping myself. Because I hate myself. But, self-loathing aside, let me show you something cool. Yeah, that thing. Also, no, it's not gonna be as long of a video as the Even Steven one. Dear God, that was a bitch to edit. So the question is now, how am I gonna structure this video? Easy. I'm just gonna go top to bottom in the arrangement view. In the arrangement view. Why is that so hard for me to say? This way, it's actually how I structure my songs when I'm writing them, and also it's the easiest for me to conceptualize, and I hope that transfers to someone else, and you guys can understand it easier that way. Anyways, let's move on. Alright, here's the drums. I got a kick, snare, a clap, hat loops, crashes, other bullshit. And then we got two different drum sections for drops. We got the dubstep section with the kick and the snare patterns. And then the rhythm sections, which is,
Rhythm.
Yeah, that. It's rhythm. Also, occasionally there are these building drums, which is one of the stems from the original track, which plays during the builds, go figure, but also plays during the last section of the drop. Oh yeah, not the end. There's a side trance section or something. Okay, drums over next. Wow, look at the math. Wow. Fucking discount Owen Wilson. I got all the sounds that aren't bass sounds and put them in a group called synths. And then I got all the bass sounds in a group called... Go on, guess it is. Yeah, Wubby Boys, but we'll come back to that. The synth section is primarily the stems, pianos, vocals, and all that melodic goodness. There were also a lot of vocal stems to play around with, which I had a lot of fun messing around with different vocal production techniques. Why did I write the script like this? Specifically pitching them up and down an octave to add a more of an electronic element to the original sound. This was mostly due to the fact that the original had a lot of pop rock elements like the guitar, bass guitar, and the screaming vocals. And the Wubby Boys section is going to be where I keep all the basses locked in the basement. I feel like there's a joke there somewhere that I'm missing, but I'm too lazy to dig any deeper. The main group of basses is actually a bunch of dubstep basses mixed with some big melodic super saws, as well as an occasional vocal chop. Then it moves into a melodic rhythm section, which just layers the super saw stack with a rhythm bass and a top synth playing a quick arp over the top. This section was left pretty basic rhythm-wise so that the chorus could be played over the top of it. The only other thing to note is that the Wubby Boys section has an inner group for all the basses so that they can get low cut to make space for the sub. Then there's 3 different subs, one of which just being a bounce sub to make it easier for the rhythm section. And then there's another section just for the side bass that totally wasn't shoehorned in last moment, I promise. It's just a saw stab layered with a click following the bass line I set up earlier in the track. And finally, the Wubby Boys group has a parallel chain that just adds some chorus for width and slight saturation to beef up the basses. Beyond that, there's just a general effects group which handles all the white noise, risers, impacts, and whooshes. Then, everything that isn't in the drum group gets sent into an input titled, guess what? Not drums. Yeah, I'm not doing that bit twice. Where there's some glue compression going on as well as the sidechaining. I have 3 send channels.
And I didn't use any of them.
Then my mastering chain is called Basic Master, which is literally just EQing the highs like 3 times and pushing it through a maximizer. Can you tell I made this entire track in 3 days to meet a deadline? And I'm actually going to be ending the video here as I'm getting my ass kicked at work despite the worldwide happening. Turns out, even during a pandemic, people will still expect you to bring them pizza. Like once or twice a week I get, but legit, I've had someone come to pick up pizza and breadsticks every night for the past 2 weeks, and I don't know if I should feel ashamed because despite his diet of like pure carbs and grease, he still looks like he's in better shape than me. But if you'd like more videos like this, please let me know in the comments down below, or tell me if there's something specific you'd like to learn from me, or want to know how I personally do my own stuff. I plan on doing another video over this project in the near future, but going more over the sound design of the track, which should be fun because I do not remember making this at all. Okay, bye.